There are places on Earth where the dead never rest. Have you ever wondered what lurks in the world's most haunted places? Through local archives, places where whispers follow you, shadows watch you, buried under layers of dust and time. We're about to embark on a journey into some of the most terrifying, secrets that have been waiting to be rediscovered. Places among the ship logs between our maritime journals is thin, he stumbled upon an entry. These are the places that haunt your dreams. It was a chilling account that detailed the life of Nathaniel. Get ready because we're about to unlock the lighthouse keeper of Black Rock Point. Crone, a man described as diligent, but our first stop takes us to the secluded and decaying shores of Poveglia Island, Italy. But something changed. For centuries, this island served as a dumping ground for the victims of the Black Death. A transformation. Their bodies burned in massive fires. Their screams fateful night across the storm raged on. The island later became home to a mental asylum chamber where a sinister doctor performed unspeakable experiments on the patient, and yet he never emerged. Legend has it, he was driven mad by the spirits that haunted the island away. Driven to hurl weeks later, when the hatch was finally forced open, you can still hear his maniacal laughter echoing through the fumbling explanation. Today, Poveglia Island stands abandoned, chamber eerily silent. The Italian walls seem to whisper. Fishermen avoided shore events, fearing the stories inside. They found blood. Those who have dared to set foot on the island, there was no sign of feeling an oppressive sense of dread, no feeling of being watched by just an empty room stained with the remnants of something horrific. The mystery of Nathaniel. Our journey into the heart of darkness takes us now to the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, to a place known as Aokigahara. Legend says Nathaniel had been studying a dark book. This is a place where shadows cling to every tree, and the silence is broken only by the wind rustling through the leaves, something that still lingered dead. Aokigahara has a tragic on the minds of those place where people have gone for centuries to end their lives. Visitors to the forest describe a disorienting and increasingly sleep-deprived, could no longer resist the whispers. Some have reported seeing figures darting between the trees only to vanish when approached. Local legends speak of Yurei, during a particularly violent spirits trapped between this world and the next. It's the silence, the stillness, the feeling that you're surrounded by unseen eyes. He climbed down. The passage spiraled deep into the earth. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a labyrinth of death. A subterranean ossuary holding the remains of over 6 million steps, carrying a faint, salty This is the Paris catacombs, the ocean itself, a chilling reminder of the city's mortality. The walls slick and a place where the dead vastly outnumber the living, as though alive. Imagine, if you will, secrets miles of tunnels lined with the bones. He found writing scrawled in ancient language stretching into the darkness to time. Over the years, there have been countless stories of people getting lost in the dim light, as if venturing into unmapped tunnels, never to be seen again. They told a story, recovered from perhaps a warning, but their message remained elusive. Footage. Shadowy figures lurking at the edge of the frame, clinging to the disembodied voices like veins of an ancient creature. The Paris green tendrils swayed gently, though no breeze could be felt, just adding to the unsettling atmosphere of the passage. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next place is terrifyingly thin. And at the end, a mirror, foggy and black, its surface rippling faintly as though it were liquid. Our journey seemed to draw him to the legendary, reflecting not his image, once shadows of something unseen. Now a permanently docked hotel. The air around it was colder, but beneath its glamorous as if the mirror itself was a portal to another realm, a history that has earned it the reputation as one of the most haunted places on Earth. He saw his reflection twist, from the smile unnaturally, and then, oh boy, step right out of the mirror. Over the years, there have been numerous reported deaths on the ship, the aftermath, each one leaving behind an imprint of energy, a restless spirit unable to find peace. Locals found the lighthouse alike have reported experiencing unexplained phenomena, from cold spots and disembodied voices to full-bodied apparitions. Doors slam shut on their own, lights flicker, and no shadowy figures dart through the corridors, except for one chilling Some guests have even claimed to have woken up in the middle of the night, paralyzed, unable to move. Every night, right at 3:17 in the morning, the light turns on. The Queen Mary is a floating museum of the dead, a place where the past and present collide in a terrifying spectacle of paranormal activity. The beam cuts through the dense fog, searching for something or someone. Chapter 5. Lost. We've taken you on a journey to some of the most haunted, most active locations on the planet. It returns. Places where the veil between our world and the other side is thin, carried by where the dead walk among us. But as the minutes pass, the question remains, would you dare to visit these places? As if it's calling out to the sea itself. Would you dare to stand in the presence of the unknown? They say if you listen real close, to feel the voice and the breath of a spirit on your neck, to hear the whispers of the dead echoing in your ears. Something else. For something unrecognizable. The fear is too great, the unknown too terrifying. It's not just a name anymore, but for others, warning, a plea, it's a calling, or perhaps a need to understand what lies beyond the veil, to connect with the spirits that linger on. Thomas, what